It's starting to look like Christmas and the holidays, even though we're a month away, like 2 months away actually. Man, it seems like the holidays just creep up closer and closer and closer every freaking year. I am already seeing Christmas stuff and holiday goods all throughout my stores. And also, Sailor Moon stuff is already being released for the holidays, so that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Welcome back to Ochibawolf Collection. I think I just spit at you guys. I hope like if I slow that down you don't see that little spit droplet just soaring through the air in slow motion. Oh my gosh, that would be so freaking embarrassing. Anyways, welcome back to Ochibawolf Collection. So happy you continue to come back and watch my videos, and a special welcome to the channel to my new subscribers. I'm gaining a lot of new subs lately, so I want to make sure to say that I notice you guys out there and thank you so much for subbing to the channel. I'm excited because I'm opening up something today that I haven't even looked at yet, so it's pretty exciting. My name is Brooke. I'm a huge toy collector, mainly specializing in Sailor Moon. So yeah, if that's what you're into, if you're into collecting and Sailor Moon and other cool franchises like that, you're in the right spot. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing pack on YouTube. I am less than 1,000 away to 20,000 subs, and we are going to do an epic giveaway, the biggest giveaway I have ever done in my YouTube career. Only available to the people who subscribe to this channel, so it's completely free to you guys to sub. Might as well hit that button and join us. Join us. I promise you it's a fun time here. You guys are probably noticing my sweet, sweet socks back here behind me. Yes, these are officially licensed Sailor Moon stockings that came out in the United States over the last couple of years. Sailor Moon is one of those franchises in the United States that gets the short end of the stick almost every time. Compared to other animes here in the United States and other franchises, Sailor Moon doesn't really get a lot of holiday merchandise at all. I can count like on 10 fingers how many actual Sailor Moon holiday items we've got in the last couple of years since they did the whole revival, the 25th anniversary and on, and we really don't have that much. In fact, I'm going to go over everything that the United States has come out with in the last couple of years in this video, and it's going to go by really, really quick. First things first, of course, you're going to see the stockings here. We do have 3 different officially licensed Sailor Moon stockings here in the United States. One of them, I believe you can still buy. The Moonstick one right here is by Fun, but you can also get it on Amazon. I'll have a link below down there in the description if you want to pick up the Moonstick stocking, exclusively made by Fun. And then the other 2, I'll have to pop in a post-production. I think one was Hot Topic, one was Box Lunch over the last couple of years, and they're very, very similar. One's like a satiny type of material and the other one is like a soft material, and of course the logos differ as well. We've got the gold logo on this one and we have a red outlined logo on that one. So those conclude the stockings. Oh my gosh, does that sentence make sense? Those conclude the stocking. I think that makes sense. Yeah, those were the stockings. It's snowing! These were another holiday item released here in the United States. These were by a company called Just Funky. A lot of us here are very familiar with this brand. They kind of dominate the Sailor Moon merchandise movement here in the States. But these were blind boxed when they came out, and I actually unboxed an entire retail box of these little dudes a couple years ago on the channel. If you guys want to check out that video to see all of the characters that you guys could have pulled if you bought these. These, however, are no longer in print. They are an older released item, but these were cute. I remember how fun it was kind of searching for the whole collection. A lot of us collectors out there wanted to grab them. And then the most recent Sailor Moon holiday item that kind of shook the Moony world. I mean, when I tweeted it on November 2nd, it got almost 40,000 views. It was really popular, is the Sailor Moon Super's Advent Calendar. This is our first Sailor Moon Advent Calendar ever in the United States. We got the stockings, the snow globes, the Advent Calendar. That was all that has been released so far. However, we have had a few teasers of Sailor Moon holiday items that didn't really get released. I'm gonna explain. Speaking of snow globes, we actually had Hot Topic that released a non-blind boxed Sailor Moon snow globe about a year ago. Once they hit certain store shelves, Hot Topic recalled all of them due to an issue, and only a few collectors were lucky enough to grab them before Hot Topic pulled them from the shelves. Now, Hot Topic also pulled the listing completely off of hottopic.com. Usually sold out items you can still pull up on the site with a little bit of Google searching. However, with this particular item, they removed the listing completely. So we only have the Sailor Moon Fan Network blog post about that snow globe that got recalled. I think we heard something at the time, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but it had to do with some sort of leak that these snow globes were found to have. I'm not entirely sure on the reason anymore, as it did happen over a year ago now, but they all got pulled, and like I said, only a few collectors and fans ended up with them. I don't even know how many of them exist in people's homes or offices right now. Like, if you guys were one of those lucky ones who got it, please share with us down there in the description. I would love to know like how many of them actually are out there. Also, if anybody out there did get them, did they start to leak? Did you notice any defect in them? Please, please, please share with us below, because that was a very strange situation. Like, we never even saw them come back, and I really hope, fingers crossed, that they solved the issue and will release them hopefully this year, maybe next year. I don't know. Now for an item that I still cannot believe we haven't had an officially licensed USA release of for Sailor Moon, and that's Sailor Moon Ornaments. However, we did get this image right here of a prototype set that Just Funky was supposed to release of Sailor Moon in Tuxedo Mask. Now, it's really strange because this prototype image does exist. It was confirmed that they were looking for buyers for this ornament set, but for some reason it never got produced. Will it come out sometime in the future? I'm not sure, but for now this is the only image out there. But yeah, I hope that they end up releasing some Sailor Moon ornaments. I know a lot of us out there would invest in Sailor Moon ornaments, and these were actually kind of cool because they were sculpted of the actual characters. A lot of times, you know, companies will go the cheap route and do something like this. As you see, Sailor Moon in there is just an acrylic portion, like it's just an image printed on an acrylic little blob thing there, little circle shape. Yeah, I can't find words today. The recalled snow globe was actually a little tiny sculpted figure, which always is many steps up in quality. So these ornaments are really cool, and I hope they do continue to look into maybe producing these in the future, or other ornaments in general. I feel like they would definitely sell. It doesn't have to be these two in particular. If they do sell Sailor Moon ornaments this year, I mean, there's still time. We are just now dipping our toes into November. So yeah, keep your guys' fingers crossed, your toes crossed, everything crossed, so we get some Sailor Moon ornaments this year. Back to the advent calendar, which, like I said, really got a lot of good analytics when I shared the news when Hot Topic dropped this suddenly very early in November 2023. Now, what is an advent calendar? Don't be embarrassed, because honestly, I didn't really know what it was. I couldn't give anybody a definition of what an advent calendar was if you asked me 3 days ago. These just weren't part of my childhood. We didn't buy these. I never was exposed to the idea, so I had to do a Google search on my own. Simply put, they're just a fun way to count down to Christmas. Advent comes from the Latin word adventus, meaning arrival or coming. They're usually just a little box with 12 to 24 compartments, depending on what kind of advent calendar it is, that you can open up each day to reveal a fun little gift in anticipation of the holidays. A lot of franchises make these, from Pokemon to Naruto to many more. It's incredible that now we can finally say an official Sailor Moon advent calendar exists. We were very overdue for this. Now, I do want to open this up with you guys right here on YouTube, but before I get into that, there will be one more warning before I do. I'm just going to go ahead and talk about what the Hot Topic details say that this calendar is. They do show what it looks like on the inside, so this is not a spoiler. The Hot Topic listing shows all of this, and it says that it is a charm jewelry advent calendar. It comes with one necklace and 12 charms. So I'm assuming the necklace might be in the first one with a charm, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12. So maybe the first compartment comes with 2 prizes. We're gonna find out. This actually arrived just today, and it is kind of crappy the way that Hot Topic is shipping these. They only shipped it in a plastic bag, no bubble wrap. And if you guys can tell, this box is very flimsy. It's just very thin cardboard, and mine did arrive quite damaged. However, I was able to contact Hot Topics customer support, and they are going to replace this one because I wanted a perfect boxed one for my collection to keep documents and just have it in my collection in mint as possible condition, you know, for many, many years in my collecting life. I am getting a replacement of this because, yeah, as you guys can see, it's pretty beat up in a lot of areas. It's dinged up. It's bent in some ways. I did provide feedback, like I said, when I contacted Hot Topics customer support, and I told them, I'm like, hey, maybe you should tell your shipping fulfillment department to make sure to ship these with more protection, like in a cardboard box, so they don't take any losses for this, because I doubt I'm going to be the first person to report that mine was kind of crushed. This wasn't even that bad. These could have gotten a lot worse if a big box fell on top of it, so I imagine, unless they change their shipping ways for this, that a lot of these are going to end up damaged. Hot Topics customer service is excellent. They will replace it or refund you if you guys are not happy on how it arrives. I've always had a great experience through Hot Topics customer service. I just wanted to make sure to tell you guys, and let me know how yours arrives as well. I only ordered the advent calendars, so if I maybe ordered more things, maybe they would have shipped it in a box, but they just threw this inside of a plastic shipper bag and called it good. Now, these do run $19.90 retail on HotTopic.com. However, my biggest tip, never pay full price on Hot Topic if you can help it. They always have sales. They sometimes do a BOGO 30% off sale. Sometimes they have like 25% off if you use like a code or hot cash. So wait for a sale if you can, so you don't pay the $19.90. That does seem kind of steep for something in a very, very cheap, flimsy box. Now, I haven't looked at the jewelry yet. We're gonna get to that, but I doubt it's worth 20 bucks. Maybe it is. I don't know. We're gonna find out. It does come sealed. I've already cut that tape and removed it. But the cool thing is, and I didn't expect this, it does have a magnet on the inner portion of the flap, so it can stay closed when you're not using it. A major issue I noticed, and this is really bad, and I'm very, very sad to even, you know, put this out there. I hate when I have to criticize something Sailor Moon in the United States so badly, but this utterly shocked me. On this side, you guys can see the beautiful high quality print, right? I hope it's picking up on camera. On this side, this image is so pixelated, it's so blurry, it's shameful. Shame. Like, you can see all the pixels on everybody's black outlines. It's blurry, it's awful, it's not great, and I don't know what quality control went through this, but somebody definitely received a bad file, and that should have got caught and not made to production. That's terrible, because this box is so beautiful. Can you guys admit the gradients, the iridescent guardian symbols, and the logo? It's very beautiful. This is a high quality image too on the front, but then how disappointing when you open it up and you see this mess. Let's do better. Now, this is made by a company that does a lot of the jewelry from Hot Topic. Here is the company right here. I don't know what happened, guys, but yeah. It's not great. If you guys buy this for yourself and you want to experience the magic of discovering which charms are in this box all on your own, and you don't want any spoilers, please don't watch any more of this video, because I'm going to be that person, and we're going to open up every single one of these in this video today. A lot of you guys have requested a video already. This just came out a couple of days ago, and you guys are like, is anybody out there gonna open it up? And I'm like, I got you. I'm gonna open one up. I'm gonna open the entire thing up, and we're gonna look at it together. So, last warning, if you are buying this for yourself or planning to buy this, and, you know, do your 12 days of Christmas countdown, don't watch any more of this video, because we're gonna spoil it all. Are we ready? Let's go. So, we're gonna open Super Sailor Moon first. I'm assuming that's, oh yeah, if you look, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is all numbered, and it tells you which ones to open up first. So we are assuming Sailor Moon, oh my gosh, I'm really trying to get in here, is the necklace. Oh my gosh, it is! How do you get the necklace out? How do you get the necklace out? This is my first impressions with you guys This is probably not the way to do it. This is embarrassing. So there's the necklace. You guys can see the moon charm, hopefully right here. I guess they're not meant to be taken from the box until you reveal the entire charm set. So we'll continue on. So we have Sailor Moon at the first. Let's go ahead and open up Tuxie right here. Tuxie, what are you going to reveal us? Is there a Tuxie charm behind door number 2 that I seem to be struggling with? These are not easy to open. Oh, it's not Tuxie. Oh my gosh. No, Tuxie's about to make it. Okay, so you be very careful when you guys are opening these up. The perforated part is not that great, and look what happened. You could rip it just like I did. That sucks, especially for collectors who would want to keep this box when they're done, because now he's hanging on by a thread. Okay, but the charm is really cute on this one. So this charm is a beautiful moon with all the guardian symbols on it. It's just a crescent moon with the inner guardian symbols on it. Kind of disappointed it's not a Tuxie charm, like a little rose or, I don't know, a little top hat or something, a little mask. That was a missed opportunity. Who's designing these? Hire me. I'll fix all your stuff for you. Okay, Mercury is not having it. Ow. Please be careful, you guys. Oh, thank goodness it's a Mercury charm. I was going to be real mad. Okay, we do have a Mercury charm under door number 3. Or behind door number 3. Is there going to be a Luna charm? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Toei Animation. They're thinking random people. So we do have a Luna charm behind the Luna door. Oh, Mars. Oh, man. The collector in me is crying on the inside. This is awful. Gonna have to just remove Mars. I'm glad this box was damaged because there she goes. We do have the Mars charm. Now we have another Luna door. Is it gonna be another Luna charm? Or are we gonna have Jupes? I mean, I know Jupes has her own door, but ow, jeez. Oh, we've got the Crisis Moon Compact. Be careful, you guys. Don't break a nail over this. Crisis Moon Compact revealed behind the Luna door, the second Luna door. Oops, I just dropped the Mars flap on the floor. If you guys have found a better way to open up your advent calendar, please tell me for the next one, because I am struggling. This isn't good. Oh no. Look, it ripped all the way down to Chibi Moon. I thought it said door number 4 because, you know, her symbol looks like the number 4. But Jupiter is her symbol. That's what we pulled so far, folks. And then this one is just a Sailor Moon door. Just the Sailor Moon logo. What do we have? This is awful. It's hard to get my big fingers underneath behind there. And look, it went the other way. Wow. At this point, this is destroyed. Oh, that one's cute! So this one's a dual charm. Oh my god. This is ugly. Not the charms, but my box. Oh, Lord, I'm glad Hot Topic is replacing this. So this one is a double charm that says Sailor on one charm and Moon on the other one. That's kind of cool. I was thinking that they might be cheap and reuse a lot of the charms that they have had, like from other jewelry at Hot Topic and Box Lunch, but I don't think we've had a charm like that, the Sailor Moon one. Oh my god. This is giving me anxiety. This is the worst. Look how they're opening! What is this? Oh, there's Venus. This video has turned into not a fun time anymore. We still have 3 more and I'm about to lose this nail, I feel like. Oh, Chibi Moon. Please open good. Oh, we got Chibi Moon's compact back there. Oh. Breathe, Brooke, breathe. The collector in me does not like this. So we have a little Diana down here against a beautiful rainbow background and a moon. I'm just going to open it with my thumbnail. Look how it's opening! I was hoping it was a Diana charm, but it's just a generic heart brooch and a bow. Can be any of your favorite guardians. The 12th one is Artemis, and oh, Venus fell in there. Oh my god. This is a freaking mess. Artemis is the Artemis charm. Oh, thank God that's over. You know what? At this point, I'm destroying this box. I want to just see the whole charms because this is not cute. This is not cute. How do you even get in? God. I am so sorry, you guys. Here I was so excited to come down here and show you guys a lot of the Sailor Moon holiday merchandise and have a good time and just have fun. And then this video, this box has destroyed me. So what I'm doing is I'm opening up this box to see if we can't pull out the entire backing so I can show you guys all the charms. This box is already ruined. There's no way I'm keeping this in my collection. No way. Look what I did. Yes! I just removed this. Look at this trash. And oh my goodness. This is how they come out. Oh, good God. Oh, this video could not have turned out any worse. What is this attached to? Oh, I don't think it was supposed to come undone, but it did somehow, some way. Here are... I'm keeping these in for you. I'm keeping these in for you. I'm not even editing that out. Here are all of the charms, my friends. Please let me know what you guys think of these. Is this something that is worth the money? Remember, it does retail $19.90. However, I do encourage you to wait for a sale. I don't think this is worth a full $20. I mean, it depends on like what you think of jewelry, to be honest. Of course, I got it. I'm a huge Sailor Moon fan and collector. This stuff makes me happy. So to me, yes, it was worth the experience of, you know, tearing up a beautiful Sailor Moon box for you guys. But I don't know if this would be worth it for a lot of you guys out there, especially if you don't wear the cheap Hot Topic jewelry. Now, it does say it's nickel free, so there's that going for it, I guess. There's a couple of charms on here that I think are kind of unique, and that would be the bow with the heart brooch down here, and then the double charm down here that says Sailor Moon. These two right here, I feel like we don't see a lot in the Hot Topic and Box Lunch jewelry, but all of this other stuff is definitely overused. We've got a million Guardian symbol jewelry out there. We've seen the Crisis Compact 1,000 times, Luna and Artemis 1,000,000 times, so it's not anything super unique other than the experience. But let me know what you guys think. You know, feel free to state your honest opinions. I only ask that you be nice and respectful. Even if you don't care for it or don't think it's worth the money, maybe somebody does. You can say your opinion in a nice way without putting other people's opinions down. That's all I expect down there in the comments. That concludes the Sailor Moon Advent Calendar. I have utterly destroyed the box. Now that we've had stockings, snow globes, and a Sailor Moon Advent Calendar, what other Sailor Moon holiday merchandise would you love to see this holiday season? Please let us know down there in the comments below. Hopefully we get an ornament of some sort. That would be really cool, just like for some examples, you know, coming from me. Now we have had clothing. I do want to make sure I point out my Sailor Moon holiday sweater. This is made by fun.com, and they've made them for all of the Inner Sailor Guardians, and they are officially licensed. I have done a video all about these too. I'll link it down there below. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for continuing to support and watch my channel as I creep closer and closer to 20,000 subs. I'm really excited, and it's just such a weird thing to say that my channel is almost to 20,000 subs. Many years ago, I didn't even think that that would ever be reachable or achievable, and now it's becoming a reality, and it's all thanks to you guys. Literally from the bottom of my heart. I may get silly willy a lot of times in these videos and dramatic, and you know, my true self comes out. I am pretty silly, I am pretty dramatic, but I really do sincerely thank you guys for all the support that you have given me over the years, and you continue to stick by my side and watch my videos. You guys are literally the best, and I wish you the best holidays ever. I know we're not even close to Christmas or those holidays yet. We have to get to Thanksgiving first. But the Christmas stuff is already out. It is already out at retail stores earlier and earlier every year. Have a good one, everybody.